Hi everyone. So today I bring you the final video of unit number 5. In this unit or in this part of the unit, we're going to be talking about shops as well. We're going to be looking at things in shops and ask about prices and sizes, right? We talked about prices in last video and we're going to continue talking about that. So here we have 4 different images of people at shops, right? At different shops. They are looking at some things, right? He is looking at something there, right? She is also pointing at something. And then they have different objects, right? So we're going to listen to each conversation. Which picture is it? And which word do you hear? So you're going to complete these gaps with the word this or these, right? Pronunciation and distinction in terms of pronunciation is very difficult because these words are pronounced very similarly. If you pay attention, here it says that this has a short sound like this. Yes, that's a short sound. I'm going to make it bigger for you. And these has a long sound that is represented by those 2 dots over there. So we say these, right? This, short, and these, right? But now, maybe you're asking, what is the difference between these and these, right? That may sound very similar. So the difference is that one is used in singular for singular objects and the other one is used in plural. So these words are called demonstrative adjectives. Yeah, so these are demonstrative adjectives. Adjetivos demostrativos in Spanish, if I'm not mistaken, right? And we have 2 different types. So we have singulars and plurals, right? As you may know, maybe, for singulars we use the word these, and for plurals we use these, right? Now, these demonstrative adjectives are for things that are close to us. Close in terms of distance, right? For something that is close to us. If you pay attention in this image, the person is close to the object. They are holding it in their hands, right, or pointing it at something very close. Now, we have another classification for singulars as well, and plurals for singular for when these things are far. So we can say the word that or those, yes? But this is only for things that are far to us, that we cannot hold directly in our hands, right, in terms of distance. Para algo lejano que apuntamos a lo lejos, el uso de this se convierte en that y these se convierte en those, ¿ok? Para efectos de esta unidad solo vamos a ver los primeros dos, right? But it's good for you to know it. So, looking at the chart, I'm going to leave there, right? Try to complete this with what you hear. Now, I know pronunciation is very difficult, but you can guide using the singular or plural rule as well. All right, let's listen.
Track 89.
1. Oh, I like this lamp.
Yeah, it's nice.
2.
Hey, do you like this carpet?
I'm not sure. It's okay. I don't like the colour much.
3.
Look at these plates. They're nice, aren't they?
Oh, yes, they're lovely. How much are they?
4.
Look, I really like these bags.
Oh, yes. Nice colours.
Okay, so let's have a look at your answers. I'm going to make it bigger so it's easier for us to complete. So, let's see. We have first, I like this lamp, right? Singular. I like this lamp. Do you like this carpet? Do you like this carpet? Look at these plates. Plural. Look at these plates. I really like these bags, right? I really like these bags. Very good. Now, for singular, as I told you before, we use this with short pronunciation, and for plurals, for more than one object, of course, we use these, right? And you're going to pay attention to the S at the end of the verb. Now, let's try to make sentences with these or these. Begin with look at or I like. You can use, right? Here we have examples. Look at these books. I like these books, right? For plural, we use this. Now, pause the video and complete with the word these or these, okay? So, are you ready? So, first one, books. We say these books. Very good. Number two, these sunglasses. This plate, right? This plate. These lamps. Number four. These t-shirts, right? These t-shirts. This jacket. This jacket. These jeans, plural. These jeans. These shoes. And this watch. Very good. Now, you can also make the whole sentences. For example, you can say, look at these books. I like these sunglasses. Look at this plate. Look at these lamps. I like these t-shirts. Look at this jacket. Look at these jeans. I like these shoes, or I like this watch. Yes? Very, very good. Now, questions and answers. So, let's again talk about prices and sizes in here. So, match the questions with the answers. We have three different questions. The first one says, how much is this plate? How much? Price, right? How much are these cups? Plurals. And what size is this coat? What size? We have three possibilities for sizes, right? And we use it the same in Chile as well. We have smalls, mediums, and larges. S, M, and L, right? Small, medium, and large. So, match the questions with the corresponding answers from here. Are you ready? So, let's see. How much is this plate? It is 35 euros. It is 35 euros. We use it because we're talking about singular, right? How much are these cups? How much are these cups? The cups, they are 10 euros each. 10 euros each. What size is this coat? It's a large. Very good. Now, add words in the gaps to complete the rest of the sentences. Pause the video and complete the rest of the sentences. Okay, are you ready? So, for number one, the question is, how much are these pens? How much are these pens? They are 350 maybe euros, right? Or pounds. Then number two, we say, what size is this jumper? What size is this jumper, right? Singular. I think it is medium. What size are these shoes? What size are these shoes? They are size 44. They are size 44. Very good. And the last one. How much is this lamp? How much is this lamp? It's 55 euros. Very good. Now imagine that you're on a shop, right? In a shop, and ask and answer these questions. Try to create questions using this. So, what can you ask if you have a lamp? For example, you can say, how much is this lamp? How much is this lamp? Right? Now, can you say, what size is this lamp? No, right? Lamps don't come in sizes. So, that is not a possibility. Now, shoes. How much are these shoes? Or you can also say, what size are these shoes? Right? Because we're talking about clothes. Clothes have sizes, right? Now, what about caps? Can you say, what size are these caps? No, right? We say, how much are these caps? Now, do the same with the rest of the sentences. Don't forget to practice with the exercise we have on the aula virtual. Now, the last part, as always, we're going to do the review section where we do the final activities of the unit. So, this last page is called Look Again. So, let's see. Make expressions using words from A and B. You have to join them by using a preposition like we have there. So we can say a bottle of lemonade. A bottle of lemonade. What other sentence can we say? A pair of jeans. A pair of sunglasses. Right? We can also say that. A pair of sunglasses. A glass of lemonade. A glass of lemonade. Very good. A cup of coffee. Very good. A cup of coffee. Now, find groups of 3 words. So try to classify 3 words into the same category or words that are similar. You have to make groups of 3. So are you ready? Let's see. We have 20, 12, and 80. Very good. We have sunglasses, glasses, and a watch. Sunglasses, glasses, and a watch, maybe. Yellow, red, and green. A postcard, a stamp, and a pen. Things you use to write notes, right? Pizza, a burger, and a sandwich. And for clothes, we have shirt, suit, and pullover. Very, very good. Write 3 sentences or questions using the words from the box in each one. So we can say, he often wears yellow shirts. He often wears a red pullover or a red suit. How much is this watch? How much is this suit? How much is this sandwich? Do you sell stamps? Do you sell pens? Try to use all the words in, or the most that you can in each sentence. Write the numbers. Okay, practice for you writing the numbers. Pause the video and write these numbers in words. All right? Pause the video now because we're going to check. So let's see. We have 70, 20, 17, right? 17. 13, 55, 82, 12, and 28. Did you have them all correct? Very good. Correct the mistakes. Okay, so write these words without the mistakes. So we have, number one, we have a jacket, shoes, a watch, a sandwich, chocolate, very simple, right? And fruit. Chocolate and fruit. Now, this is from unit number 4. Can you remember? Continue these expressions. So complete these expressions with a word that it makes sense, right? So try to think of what you can include at the end of each expression. I speak Spanish or I speak English. I read books. I read magazines, right? I read poems. I listen to music. I listen to the radio. I listen to reggaeton. I don't know. I watch TV. I watch films. I watch series or DVDs maybe. I have a car. I have a phone. I have a sister. I have a pet, maybe. I go to university. I go to work. I go to school, right? Very good. Now, the last part is about present simple. And here we have the chart that is going to be your best friend for this unit, right? Remember that for positive sentences, we have I like coffee, they live in London, but for he, she, it, we use the S at the end of the verb. This is present simple, right? And then for negations, for these pronouns, I, we, you, and they, we use the auxiliary don't. I don't like coffee. They don't live in London. And for subject, he, she, and it is going to be a bit different because we're going to use the auxiliary doesn't. So she doesn't like coffee and he doesn't live in London, right? Remember that we delete the S at the end of the verb in this case, right? We don't say he doesn't live. We use the auxiliary and that is all the help we need, right? So there's no need of using that S at the end of the verb as well. Now, write the negative form of these sentences. Write them in your notebook so you can practice after, all right? So, are you ready? So, negation. I don't live in Italy. I don't live in Italy. Sad, right? He doesn't like books. He doesn't like books. Paula doesn't work in Paris. Paula doesn't work in Paris. They don't have a son. They don't have a son. He doesn't wear sunglasses or glasses, I'm sorry. He doesn't wear glasses. Now, we're almost done, but now you have to write sentences in the correct order. So we have 3 questions and 1 positive sentence. Pause the video and do that now. So, number 1 would be, do you sell stamps? Question mark. Do you sell stamps? How much is this coat? Question mark. How much is this coat? I often wear black clothes. I often wear black clothes. What size are these shoes? Question mark. What size are these shoes? Very good. Very good. We're almost done. So now, final exercise. Write the plural forms of these objects. So all of these are words in singular, so you have to transform them into plural. All right? So let's see. We have lamp and lamps. Number 2 is watches, right? Watches. Very good. Postcards. Glasses. Remember that when a word ends in S, you have to add ES at the end. Now, this one is tricky. We say women, right? Woman or woman, and then women, right? With an E. Something that can help you to remember is, for example, the word Superman, right? Superman is written like that because Superman is only one, right? So we say man. Man is singular, right? And men is plural. The same goes for women or woman, right? And then women with an E sound at the end. Then 6, we have shoes, dresses, right? Dresses, the same as glasses, dresses, right? Sandwiches, and the last one is the word these, right? With the longer sound. Okay, so very good. That is the end of the exercises for Unit 5. Don't forget to write me back if you have more questions. And as always, I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye. Take care.